Hey everyone, hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. Just coming up to Bitcoin, bigger the CoinsKid crew. So we're having a whopping correction at the moment. We're coming down the stairs. So I'll take a look at the charts in a moment with you. But I have coded a momentum indicator in here for the CoinsKid crew. So a daily sell pressure is right now occurring for Bitcoin, obviously. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to realize that. And equally, the 4-hour sell pressure is kicking in right now. A lot of momentum to the downside. So what I'm looking for, in confluence of this bottom of the correction being in, really, really simple. For those people that pay attention, we've traded this so many times. It's the 5-wave counter with bullish divergence, with obviously more data in the charts to call the bottom of this correction. And I know a lot of people are calling the bottom yesterday, but like I said to you, and I relayed into the video to you, I don't think that's the bottom. I think we're going to have some kind of waterfall here, a wave 3, which is going to come down, because I think what we've got here is a C wave. This is the A, this is the B, and right, there's your C wave coming down. I think the C wave, a lot of people were putting the stops on this pivot low. Where is that? That's around about $59,000 right there. A lot of people have got the stops right there, okay, and I think that this stop will get flushed out basically by the third wave. And this is something I've spoken about so many times, that, you know, typically in a waterfall, within a third wave, within a correction or an impulse, we do see the third wave, you know, absolutely batters support or breaks resistance. So this is what I'm anticipating. This is a third wave right now, and I think this is a waterfall that's coming down. It will sweep this stop here. Everyone will get stopped out, flush out all the longs, and then boom, you know, start to carve some kind of bottom out down here in 5 waves. And this is something I'm looking at. Equally accompanied in the RSI, I'm looking for a bullish divergence. So at the minute, I just don't see any reason to entertain any long positions on Bitcoin. And this is something I relayed to you yesterday as we were retracing into the EMAs. I was looking for another drop here. So far so good. I did post a lovely little setup round about here for the CoinsKid crew that I'm looking at a C wave correction. I gave the wave count that I want to see 5 waves to the downside before I get excited about the bottom being in, and I don't necessarily think it's in just yet. So what I'm looking at, really, really simple. If we switch to the hourly, you can see the wave count's even better. From this point, we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. Then we created a lovely little macro ABC coming back up, and right now we're in a third wave coming back. So I think this has been a 1 of a big 5-wave move, C wave to the downside basically, and this has been a 2, and right now you're in a third wave, and this is what I spoke about yesterday. So, you know, obviously in the floor, you know, you can buy more and things like that, but you can clearly see just keep coming downstairs. So just because you're oversold doesn't, you know, give you the absolute rock bottom signal that, you know, that's it, the bottom's in. So we need to see more data. This is something I'm trying to relay to you. So I think one of the most important time frames really is the 4-hourly time frame. This is why I've coded it in. So at the moment, what I'm looking for in confluence to the bottom being in of this correction is 5 waves down. Okay, we don't see it just yet, and equally the 4-hour momentum to flip back into buy with the bullish divergence. We don't see it yet. So this is why I don't think the bottom's in. Obviously, I'll try and find it for you with targets. So at the moment, for Bitcoin, if we sweep this low just there that we put in, when did we put that in? That was on the 5th of March right there. If we sweep this low, I would imagine a lot of people are going to get stopped out, and this will be some kind of leverage reset basically. So what I'm looking at is a potential scenario that we may get a big wick down to there on the 5th wave. So let me go through this with you. On the 4-hourly time frame, what I'm looking at is basically a 1. This is a 2. Right now, this is a 3. It's going to come down like this, a big waterfall. Oh shit, it's going to 0. It comes back up in a 4. Final flush down 5. We get a massive bullish divergence down here. This gets really oversold down here as well on the RSI with a bullish divergence, and then we begin to get the buy momentum kicking back in on the 4-hour. And at this point, we'll begin to bottom, create a reversal structure, and then start to come back up. You know, and this is the opportunity of this bullish divergence. So the reason I remain, you know, midterm bearish here for Bitcoin in this C wave correction is because of other charts basically. I've shown you in the, you know, XRP chart. I've been showing this for a couple of weeks right now. I think that you caught in a correction, and equally, you know, the chain link chart for those people paying attention. We've got the V chain chart. You know, we've got I think the H bar chart I showed you the other day. We've got the DXY, which is retracing as well. So there's a lot of confluence in factors at the moment that I don't necessarily think this correction's in. So, you know, I'd be looking to just load up some bids at 52970. A big wick on that level of support would be absolutely amazing. Does it get that far? I honestly can't tell you. But what I'm looking for in this third wave, which I think we're in right now, is potential flush of this low here, and, you know, to sort of basically get everyone stopped out and get some kind of leverage reset basically. So at this point, when we come down, this is where people most think about shorting, but this isn't where you know, you need to think about shorting. You need to think about shorting all the way up here with all this bearish divergence. Okay, this is where you need to think about shorting, not down here. Okay, so this is basically human psychology, trading psychology, that when we get down here, everyone think, oh no, it's going to 0, I'm shorting it, I'm selling. But this is where you buy, okay, and this is the data we're looking for in the charts: the 5 waves of death, the 4-hour bullish divergence, and then the momentum flipping back into buy on the momentum indicator here for the CoinsKid crew. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed that update. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Nothing I say is financial advice, but so far so good. We're riding these waves like an absolute boss. I think once we find the bottom of this C wave, wow, we could be in for an absolute vertical here over the next few months for Bitcoin. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed that update. Take care, everyone. Back to another update on Bitcoin. Bye bye.